All right, what is going on, guys? My name is Patrick, and today I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I love about this car. These are the 5 reasons why I basically bought this car. Reason number 1, this car is very, very good for tuning and modifying. For example, this thing moves. It really does. I mean, and around corners as well, it'll go. This thing moves. Tuning this thing is pretty simple. Downpipe and intake add the most power, basically. But to get the power, you have to get a tune. And this is tuned by Stratified Auto. So it's Pro Tune. It's running the Cobb Access port. That's what I use to tune this. So definitely the tuning and handling aspect of this car is very good. You can make this car pretty fast for not a lot of money. And you can make it handle pretty well for, again, not a lot of money. This car has lowering springs and a rear sway bar. That's basically it for handling mods, and it has some nice tires. That's it. And this thing can take corners like no other. It's fast. I like this thing. So number 2 is the practicality. This car essentially is a minivan. Am I proud to say that? Yes and no. So this is the 5-door GTI, which I don't think I could do the 2-door. I think they look really cool, but they're just kind of, I don't know, not as useful as the 4-door. I always carry a lot of my friends around, and I couldn't imagine having to move the seats around and all that stuff. This car can fit everything. I go mountain biking, it fits the bike. That's why I don't need a roof rack. I go snowboarding a lot. I've had 4 people in the car with 4 snowboards. I said that weird. With 4 snowboards, and it works. It's tight, but it does work. And then also, probably shouldn't say this, but I sleep in here a lot. Last summer I kept a sleeping bag in here. That was an odd time in my life. This is a nice road. I'm gonna have to do this. Yes. So number 3, I think, is the interior. So this car is as base as it can get, and that's good enough for me. I come from a 1998 Chrysler Cirrus LXI, which was an interesting car. So this is a huge upgrade for me. I mean, this car, it has heated seats. Those come standard, which is awesome. It has a decent sound system. It's not anything special. The seats, I like the seats. These are the cloth ones. Again, base. But these, I like them. I actually prefer the cloth over the leather because it gets quite hot. So when you sit down in a leather seat, you're kind of like getting 2nd-degree burns. So the interior is a huge part of why I got this car, because I'm gonna be driving this thing for at least 4 more years. Yeah, this car is gonna be with me for a while. So reason number 4 is reliability. Now, not a lot of people will believe me, but this car has been insanely reliable. It's a Volkswagen, it shouldn't be reliable, but it is. Over the 2 years that I've owned this, doing countless pulls, launches, autocrosses, this thing just keeps on going. I think the only thing that's gone wrong were the coil packs. Those were the only things that really went wrong, and that's something that's supposed to happen. It's scheduled to happen around 60,000 miles. Other than that, nothing has happened. It's awesome. Sometimes the windows will like stop working, but you can reset them. It only takes like 5 minutes. Other than that, seriously, nothing happens to this car. It's kind of a tank, and it shouldn't be a tank because it's a Volkswagen. So the fifth reason, I can't really say everybody has this reason, but I just like this car. My brother had a Mark 5 GTI. It was big turbo, and it was a beast. It was just a beast. That car blew up. Yeah, it did blow up. Yeah, we don't really talk about that. But I just loved being in that car so much. I don't think he realized this. My brother realizes this, but he's probably the reason why I got this car. When I was in his Mark 5, I had so much fun, and I just figured if I loved being in his car so much, like day after day, and I never got bored of it, maybe I should drive one. I mean, might as well. So I ended up getting a Mark 6. I was actually looking at a Mark 5, but while we were discussing the financials over lunch, somebody else came and bought the car. Literally, while we were discussing it. Yeah, it would have been a lot different if I had a Mark 5, that's for sure. I'm glad that I have a Mark 6, absolutely. But anyway, that is going to wrap up today's video. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions at all. I'm really bored. I have work and school, and that's my entire summer. So please hit me up. I have nothing to do. But yeah, just have a good day.